course you realize, Diamond, this means war. Your foul army of ducks shall not prevail. Yes, I speak. I am disembodied voice, but I speak. Hey yo, why is the game over? Hold on. Never, my floof. Also, I'm having technical difficulties at the moment. One moment. Alright, this is where you. Oh, there we go. Oh no no no! Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Here we are. Transition. There we go. See, everything's fine. It's because you denied your floof, Karma. No, no, my floof. Karma would not do that to me. She would get me for something far more petty. But yeah, basically, I have two monitors, and the game was on. Look, uh, I need to have like a face that is just the eyes half closed and just looking fed up, just like duck. But yeah, basically the game was on the wrong monitor. But yeah, I fixed it, so we're good. But hi. Hello to Diamond, and hello to anyone who may just be looking. I'm Asante_13, furry line on the internet, and I'm here to play Final Fantasy 16. Yes, hello, all of that, all the different greetings, all the different furry lingo like awawa, and I don't know, whatever else you have. Bay is one that I've heard. But yes. Yeah, the ever dreaded ooh. There's oohs and ohs and all of those. Oh, the cat model that I was making. I have actually made progress on him. Uh, he now only needs to have the inside of his mouth unwrapped. He now has gums and teeth and claws. So I'll be able to start weight painting him soon. You progressed your kitty, and no, I'm not gonna say that other one. I did. Made a bit of progress on him. I got all of the different fur parts meshed together. It was very tedious and very annoying, but I got it. But yeah, I should actually just get into my. Darn, so close. I'll get you, gadget. Gadget? Oh, I'll get you, gadget. Like, Inspector Gadget. Ooh, did I just scroll off of that and then click? No, bolts from the blue. We're good. But yeah, I haven't seen Inspector Gadget in years. I think I remember watching him as a cartoon when I was a kid. Inspector Gadget. Okay, if I remember correctly, we finished last time by killing off the Minotaur. So it's back to the base, and then we need to find Gav. You love the original? Yeah, old cartoons were really good. We even had like Hong Kong Phooey. Like I'm sure a lot of our cartoons today would be considered very bad. But screw it, they're memories. Top Cat, the indisputable leader of the gang. Yeah, I remember you used to watch Top Cat a lot. I don't remember any of the episodes though. He's the boss, he's the boss, he's the king, I know how the melody goes.
Oh, I wasn't expecting
Hanna
you back
Barbera
so
was such
soon.
an iconic memory maker. It was.
Your benefactors are a generous lot. Hasn't been delivered yet, I'm afraid.
Like, yeah. Like, most of the original Scooby-Doo was from them as well. And there can be an argument made that they weren't that great.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
You sniveling hound. Hold on, I used to be able to do a good laugh. Let me see if I can try. Maybe I take a drink of water first. I don't know if that came through or not. But it's hard. It's a lot harder now. It used to be easier. You know, used to be when I was younger and not old and decrepit and yeah. Yeah, I love wacky races and
Clive,
also
where have you been?
what was the one with the birds? Catch the pigeon. I can do a Scooby-Doo laugh. Oh, nice. Oh, we're gonna be finding out about
Brought
Torgal.
him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
Dick Dastardly in his
What do
flying
you reckon,
machine. Yeah.
Tones?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern
I heard him
reaches
say
of Valisthea.
Frostwolf.
In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference
God, it's
to a
Picasso.
frostwolf
It is.
who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Of course it was.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now,
I
the
heard
annals
Frostwolf
do
too,
not
actually.
state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers,
What?
just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Though Torgal is
And
Jill's
regarding
companion.
your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Ayo?
There you are!
Ayo?
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
I'm sorry, he was where? Yeah. Oh, we all have terrible minds. We all have terrible minds. I mean, Fenrir is a cutie, but yeah, just that sentence was sus as heck.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Why did Picasso say that so proudly, though? Well, he obviously didn't mean those particular nuts. He meant...
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive.
He
I'll pay you
meant,
back,
like,
I promise.
proper nuts, the food.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
Aw, hey Ashley, are you still skiving away from the Plagas? Yes, are you still screaming, Leon! Leon! How's that suit of armor treating you? Oh, how are we for potions? I will check before we head out.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as
Yes,
yet.
always buy supplies.
If only we knew for certain.
I
by
will
what
try
route
not
he
to
left
forget.
Ozolith.
Again.
Well,
And again.
keep
And
at
again.
it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Oh, who's the guest?
For your trouble.
Oh, it's
pleasure.
Uncle!
In hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Uncle Byron is just... I think everyone has had that response when family unexpectedly shows up. Just like, what are you doing here?
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
The evil queen.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
But
May the blessing
he didn't
of
do
the
anything. It was
crystals
all
go
his mum.
with you, Your Highness. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Wait, huh?
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance.
I'm sorry, what?
Were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance?
Good question, Princey.
If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Oh, that
For
sounded
every
so
home
terrible.
that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Yeah, breeding, woo! I do not like this king. He is a perfect match
Leon?
for her.
Yes,
And the
sir.
fact that they are both a king and a queen, it means that's a very poor, very, very bad thing. A flower? Okay, what is the importance of this flower?
Prepare for battle.
But sire,
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Bad king, bad.
if that is your wish, Your Radiance.
Dude,
shall
you can
depart
literally
at
transform
once.
him into a giant dragon. Disobey. What did the queen that do that was so bad? Oh my god, hi. Mrs. Dark, hello. Hello. We love when Mrs. Dark shows up.
Gregor forgive you.
Oh, Diamond, I'm gonna wait till the cutscene's over because it is going to take a very long time to explain what that queen has done.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Okay, so, Diamond, what that queen has done, that queen is the mother of Clive. She was the wife to the king of Rosaria, and she sold out the kingdom of Rosaria to Sanbreque, the kingdom that she's currently the queen of because she married the king there. She is completely obsessed with nobility and being of royal blood, and she thinks people who are not of royal blood are lesser and all of that. She's very, very, very mean. And because Clive was not born the dominant of Phoenix, she saw him as a failure. The entire reason Clive became a branded, and all of that is because of her. Very, very bad. Oh, okie dokie, got it. Yes.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Sorry if I sound a bit annoyed. Is that her? Not.
It's moved
Not.
into the
Is that her?
story.
Is that the character? She's just very, very evil.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If
No,
you're gonna
don't-
buy something, be quick
no,
about
I get it. Don't worry. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're good on potions.
Finished, are you?
There's also something creepy about that. Just pass some fluff. No, my fluff.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
People can have. Yeah, people can have fluff if they make their own.
It'd last you a good while.
Oh, we can make the Drake Slayer. Okay.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Okay, now we get to go see Uncle Byron. Rude. Doug. Yeah, we get to go see Happy Uncle. Uncle!
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through
Yes,
the good
happy
offices
Uncle
of
Brian.
young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were
Aw.
working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly.
Now
You
that
there?
is a good uncle.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Wait, he brought us money?
2,000?
He brought us money!
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
What is that to make up for like 13 myth
A fleet sailing
birthdays?
south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Coco
Yeah,
withdrew
woohoo,
wounded
money!
from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the
Have I
Dalmatian
mentioned
fleet
this is like
and
the
recent
best uncle
reports
ever?
of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
You know, considering the rest of Clive's family is
Come here and
either
I'll show
dead, missing, or traitorous.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry.
Oh,
A fitting flagship for a land
Both are
apart.
in
Her naval presence being
Norse
crucial to her
mythology.
ambitions beyond Ash.
They're like Odin's
Yes.
personal guard, or
It
something
seems
like that.
safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea.
I don't know.
So then, Had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the Southern Cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose.
Like what they did with God of War,
Could
going
that truly have
from
been their plan for
the
him?
Grecian Pantheon
To load him
like,
aboard
north.
one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Okay, so this is what this is Vivian's purpose in the hideaway. She predicts enemies' next movement.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here.
Really?
The Fang
As
would
luck
be
would
but
have
a
it. I
short
think he just wants to
detour.
help us.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Yeah, I think Uncle Byron wants an adventure.
A little workshop, I hear, with a little help from Sid, of course.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The lands around the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Give me a sec. There we go. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear it, but just to be safe. Basically, I sometimes keep like another stream open just so I have background noise.
We shall. Come, let us away.
There's a lot of
to
streaming
adventure.
going on in that one. Ooh, first point in a new territory. Okay. Oh, my connection dropped, but I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are going to the desert. Get out of my hair. Get out. It's okay. It's okay. I still look fabulous.
I was a young man when last I walked.
But thank you for the pie. I will give it to the. I'll give it to the dogs. Ruffy can have it.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Sticky fluff. Yeah, sticky fluff. Nobody likes sticky fluff. Like I have actually long hair IRL. And one of the things that I really don't like is whenever I don't have it tied back and I'm eating something and then just like a strand gets gets stuck in my food. It's like, ooh, this is why we tie it back.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings.
I barely have hair, so I'm all good. Don't have to worry. Yeah. I could honestly get it cut, but I actually like my hair long, so I just haven't. What was this one? This was okay. So that was yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have Garuda on this. Oh, this is why I hate deserts. The entire thing looks the same no matter which direction you go.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying
Red
your
Chocobo.
father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Aw, that's a cute memory. Like, it's also a good reminder of just how close Clive and Joshua are. Like my memory is of my my childhood memory is of my sister strangling me. Yeah, this is why you don't watch this. This is one of the reasons we were banned from watching The Simpsons.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Yeah, I should have remembered that we have a chocobo.
Run like the wind.
Oh well. Oh, Torgal's found something.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
He's growling at black chocobos. Is he small-minded with? Nah, it's more he can tell who their owners are. And their owners are Waluder, so enemies. Torgal would never be small-minded wolf. He is goodest of boys. He is goodest of boys with biggest of brain. Jeez, Uncle, try a bit more to
Good day to you. Eating?
To make it look like you're eavesdropping.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
Chocobo
Two
soup?
of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
I guess in this world, chocobos get eaten.
Would you rather be my squire?
Yeah, chocobo soup, exactly. Oh, what's gonna happen to her? Wait, that's... Joshua's here! Okay, I officially dislike this direction with beloved franchise mascots. It could be worse. They could be eating Moogles. Oh, poor Joshua.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front.
I hope.
I must
no,
speak with
don't.
him at all costs. Miss this chance, and I may never get another.
Don't leave, Joshua.
Do
Your
understand
brother's here. Your big brother's here.
Yes, Your Grace.
You gotta be
You
with
must at
family.
least agree to take your
you gotta
medicine.
be with your family.
I'll fetch you some water.
You've been on your own for like 13 years. Oh, please let her recognize Clive, please. Those doors are huge for a desert inn. I think the entire inn is huge. Please recognize Clive. Reunite them. Dang it! Sorry, I want my happy brotherly reunion with the big hugs and the tears and everything.
They tell us, but all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Uncle?
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Dang it. Why did Uncle have to speak so loud?
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Yes, trouble is brewing, but please...
You two are travelers, are you
don't
not?
run away.
Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
What the?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Oh.
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Okay, I like Uncle. Literally just, okay, if the table's gonna get kicked over, I'm going to eat all of this food first.
Take it.
Try it.
Just like that.
You want to give it a try?
So far from home.
Yes, I completely agree with Uncle. I don't care if it makes me look like a bore if I am not wasting food. Damn, they were weak. They were. I think this was more a fight for show.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Just trying to diffuse the tension. But yeah, she's got to recognize that it's Clive and Byron.
Now's our chance.
No, you've got to... No.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
No, don't. Oh, I'm never gonna get my reunion. Duck. Hello? I reunited you with Duck.
Clive?
That was not the reunion I was hoping for. That feather has terrible timing, by the way. Oh, was one not enough? One was plenty! One was plenty! You can put down the cannon.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's not nothing, it's your brother! Doggy! Torgle! Torgle's back. That's good.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more.
Before any more... Wait, what? New cutscene? Oh, motorfight.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Okay, so. Speak to the townspeople. Which townspeople?
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Okay.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Okay. It doesn't seem like a good idea to basically announce that you're very
What
wealthy.
do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One
That
more
was
question.
quick.
If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Cid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Not necessarily.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Here we are.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Furder. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, we're going to the bath.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Wait, insects!
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so.
Why is your face completely covered?
You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Start eating these.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
I don't trust this Furder guy.
Only as far as I think he...
I'll behave. Oh, now.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool.
A couple of these guys don't have
Stick
shirts
your
on.
nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Hello, daddies indeed. It's a shame though that these daddies kind of want to. Sorry. I kind of want the dead. There, we had to kill the daddy. No, not the eye candy. Yeah, the eye candy.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you. Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
All of that just instead of saying
Leisure,
hello.
then.
Sorry, the Lock of Leisure?
To the Lock of Leisure.
With the eye candy? Sure. Sure. I mean, does anybody have any objections?
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpet.
Take a sniff with their no thanks. I'll go, dibs. No. Diamond called dibs.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too,
You okay,
have
Cass?
nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see. Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask?
This is taking a turn.
Because they get me what I want. Always.
Yeah, we're being blackmailed.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course.
I'll take an email.
5 years ago,
Wait, I'm
he would have
confused.
still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so,
plan the
and
word
you shall have my
from
aid.
blackmail. I get
Until
it
then,
now.
I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
You're really not. Oh, ads are about to
It
start.
will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag
Yeah,
this
while the
parlor
ads
game
go
on
off,
any
I
longer than
will
we
do a
need
be right
to.
back and just finish eating some food.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Because apparently eating is important. Same with drinking and sleeping.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Alright. Agile is over. So it's time to get to work. Oh. Hello. Speak to the merchant.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Okay, so bandit.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Needed to a silken soft.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Oh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's
Yeah,
going on.
lots of innuendos with her.
Byron's learned anything of use.
I wonder what her job
He'll probably
is.
be back at the inn by now.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Yeah.
The most fragrant herbs and...
The finest fabrics!
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want?
I bet she churned
Haven't
butter.
you caused enough trouble already?
Well,
I'm
she
looking
didn't.
for my
She did
pal.
say she.
you seen him?
She did mention butter.
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
There are the but. She said. She said.
Let me treat you. I need a drink.
Oh, our direction. Yeah, I think we know what this part of town is. It's a playground.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
The double
That sounds-
entendre is strong with
That's
this.
a black pearl.
Yep.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
Today is being a sussy stream.
I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
English language with double meaning words. Hello, Uncle Byron. What are you up
Care
to?
to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What
Yeah, I
did
think
you
Uncle
discover?
Byron has no
That
sense
the supply
of
crystals
money.
has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
Over there. Okay.
A place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
Turns out Uncle Byron is, in fact, is very smart, but very...
What was all that crashing and banging about?
He has no sense when it comes to finance. Well, worse, he has very good sense. He has very good sense for what will make him money.
Faster.
Okay, random scorpion. I hate desert levels. Okay, our destination is nearby.
I'll take it from here.
Just be careful. Like, we don't want anything bad to happen to Uncle Byron.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Oh, what
And we
loser.
have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would
Byron.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both.
Well, looks like we're fighting again, thanks to Uncle Byron.
Not over yet, Uncle.
I love the lightning rod
Just
ability.
getting warmed up.
Ah, I found you. Now you've no more healing. Oh, new enemy. Okay. No! We're gonna have to fight Chocobo. No, we had to fight the Chocobo. Da, 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 da.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was
What's he doing
particularly
here?
thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Yeah, but now he can sell the crystals off. Ooh, he made quite a profit on this. Oh wait, no, he can't sell the crystals. That's prohibited. Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
Sorry, I'm here.
Sid
I'm
the
just
Second
listening
is a Clive.
to you play in the background. That's no problem. That's no
I suppose
problem.
it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same.
Passage through the south gate, was it not?
Like I
To tell
said,
the truth,
said earlier,
you've
I'm
helped a little
still
there too.
a wee bit. I'm
Many
still
of the
quite
guards have
tired, so
already
I don't
been
mind if
redeployed to
everyone
deal
else
with
is
the issue of
having like a
their
chill day.
missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the
Dude, same.
bodies.
This time yesterday, I was in bed falling
Was I
asleep.
really so obvious?
Yeah.
And my
I
name
think
is
maybe
not
it's just because
Greybeard.
it's like
It
the
is
start of
Lord
the week.
Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Gandalf Greybeard.
Here, wear this.
Yeah, it's like the start of the week, yeah. It's like the start of the week, and
Any friend of mine who
everyone's just
sees you with it shall be a
exhausted.
friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Okay, he's cute, but his attitude's annoying. So no, we will not be going into bed.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a
Kind
reputation
of like
to
him because of
uphold.
the attitude, to be honest. He's confident. Yay. I just feel like
Well then,
I feel like afterwards
I
he
wish
would
you a
go,
safe
and
journey
that'll
south."
cost you this amount.
Thank you. Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Well, yeah, of course he would.
I've never even forged a butter knife, but perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
No, we just got here.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like.
I'm just accepting these quests.
I know
I'm
how
going to
busy
continue with
Briar's
the
Kiss has
story.
been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Okay, quest accepted.
Trust Luke.
And there's one there. make for Drake's Fang. Well, where do I go to make for Drake's Fang?
Or to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
In that direction. How am I supposed to get... Oh, okay. Never mind. I got it. I got it. I got it.
True, what I'm hearing.
It would make us.
There's another quest over there.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Ooh, trouble?
You
Trouble in
alright?
paradise?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Alrighty.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way.
Mmm,
These
sulfur.
baths are all that keep me from an
Yum.
ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Yeah, we love sulfur. Like the last place we were in, a volcano.
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon.
Oh, another cutscene.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Where's... There she is.
Let's go.
Run
Okay.
of the wind. Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs.
Come on, girl, the case.
Shall we press on?
Yes, we shall. Oh, okay. Hello. I have to go the long way around.
Be safe.
Yeah. We now know why his bathwater is so hot.
By the flames.
There are bombs.
That explains the heat.
you have an ice ability, wouldn't that work against the bombs? Apparently fire is working just fine. New enemy approach. Old Faithful? Real punny there. Okay.
Enough.
There we go. Yeah, apparently lightning and fire works just fine. I agree, it's a bit strange that they did work as well as they
Cool
did.
things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling. Good girl.
Just always remember fire igniting the bombs.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah, there hasn't really seemed to be like an elemental system, like an elemental strength and weakness system in this game. It seems to mostly just be for show. So that could be it. Like, since there's no elemental thing, then there's no fire element to ignite the bombs. But you are right in that's how it usually wound up being.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
That's quite the structure.
will be hiding inside.
Modernizing got rid of the calculating
Along with
gameplay that
goodness
involves
knows how many guards,
using weaknesses.
all on highest alert.
Wee bit in
You'll
some
need
games.
to keep your wits about you. If
I think
you're to
this one
reach
makes
him.
up for it by
So be
being
careful.
very heavy on dodge and cancel. On dodging and defending.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that
It's
followed
just
in its wake,
me. I miss the good old
I
days.
fled.
Yeah, I do
retreated
understand
to my
you, though.
counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my
Like,
skin.
it's like how in Pokemon,
coward
I
I
don't
am.
like how in Pokemon now, sorry, I don't like how in Pokemon now,
I'm sorry.
whenever you press the moves button,
please.
right next to your moves, it'll show you if it's super
It's
effective,
not
not
too late,
effective,
Clive.
doesn't affect at all
Rosaria is yours by right.
on the enemy
and there are
Pokemon.
those
I
that
don't
would
like
help
that.
you
I think the memorization was a good part of it.
Had I the courage of my brother,
Now though, it's just
I
like
might already have done so.
listed out for you.
But that ship has sailed. You, however,
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Aww. I swear, best part of the game, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Uncle Byron was fun. He was. Like, we've had a lot of doom, gloom, and seriousness, and it was nice having Uncle Byron, who is... Oh, are you struggling with your new hand?
Fuck! Why do they start? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Oh, we just took Titan away. Jesus.
Out of my sight, witch!
Jerk.
I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart!
Who the heck is this?
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harvard.
Harvard?
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Water. Okay, fine, I drink.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are
This does not seem like a good idea. I think Hugo should not listen to him.
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
No, she had a trauma flashback. Oh, is this guy hot? Yeah.
Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
I'm kind of feeling bad for
Run
Hugo
along now,
a wee bit.
Hugo. You need only follow the light.
Like, he's being manipulated.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so.
Yeah, I was thinking whenever Hugo got that box and was talking about Benedicta, like,
You may
ages
leave
ago.
everything to me, Your Majesty.
What the heck? Yeah. I was thinking that box was a bit strange, so I'm guessing that was probably Benedicta's head. I'm guessing this Harvard guy was the one who severed it. Ooh. Squelchy. Oh. Oh my goblins. Big goblins. Orcs. Okay.
Did the Royalists bring them from Ash?
Okay.
Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Am I to sneak around, or? Ooh. Probably fight.
They spotted us.
Well, you weren't exactly hiding from them. Okay, I'm glad they didn't have, like... Oh my. No, you don't. one.
So much for the men of the Rock. Dalmacia's finest.
Oh. Okay, hold the button. Okay, are we done with the orcs? Apparently not. Okay. Need to go through there. I want to look around and see if there's like any treasure chests or anything. Yes, there is. Always a treasure chest. Somewhere. Okay, through here.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
All yours, Torgal.
A new enemy? Okay. See that, Mesmer? Whoa! There's so many of them. Enough! Enough! Judgment Bolt! Okay, is everyone done? Nope. I'm just gonna stand here. Okay, that's it for all of them, right? Right. Eee, just way too many. And now I need to figure out where I'm going. Good boy, Torgal. Oh, footlocker. Favor of lightning rod. Nice. Okay, there's, lightning rod. Increases lightning rod damage by 9%. I'm actually using that, so...
Won't be going any further this way.
Definitely not. But there's a door here.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Right, any more orcs? I had to say it.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
Whoa. Ah, stop. This one teleports. That is so not fair.
Let's try. Let's try.
4, 5, 6, 7. Come on.
Let's try.
Stop it. Stop it. Now Judgment Bolt. You cannot blow me up. Okay, but apparently you can squash it. Nope. Ouch. Okay, staggered. Lightning rod. There we go. I love the lightning rod will of the Wisp combo. It's nice. Because if the skill only has 2 stars for damage and will breaking, yeah, it's bad if it only happens once. It's also so much better when it happens multiple times. Okay. I gotta say, these crystal areas do look very pretty.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal. Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle on it.
There was no footlocker. It's not much of of a castle, though. It's underground.
Let the trial
And who the
begin.
fuck are you? Excuse my language. Oh, big.
With me,
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Okay, we're good. Oh, dang it. Bad move. Ouch!
to me, boy.
Well done, Torgal. Thanks, boy.
Judgment Bolt before he unstaggered. Ouch. Pain. Oh. Okay. We're okay. He's just gonna try to blow up the floor. Here it in. Dang it. Okay. Okay, that's him dead. Phew. Matthew, hello! Thank you for the Ethos Maxima. Sorry, I was kind of locked in. Hi. But yes, we've defeated whatever that was. But hi, how is the Mouthy? How is the Mouthy's day? How is the day of the cute Mouthy?
Seems we're expected.
Gee, you think? Who the heck is this guy?
The power of Muthos.
Oh, ad starting in 1.5 minutes. A lazy day? Ah, that's nice. We love a lazy day. Oh, yes, these people on the ground, they're having a lazy day too. Yes, that's all it is. Ignore the red though. Ignore the red. It's strawberry jam. They were making sandwiches and they decided to have a nap in the middle. Yeah.
Did the orcs do this too?
No, it's just jam. It's just jam. Oh dear.
More of them.
Whoa! Okay, I see. Nothing sus going on there. Yep. All is well. Yes, there is nothing sus going on here. And quite frankly, I'm offended you thought otherwise. I kid. Oh, jam party! Yeah, it's a jamboree!
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Don't know, but apparently we're gonna fight. Oh, I thought we were gonna fight. Oh, what's this? Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies and damage. Okay, so kill quickly. Okay. More? I'm getting annoyed. Judgment Bolt. One, two. Okay, all of them dead. We're going this way.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Get ready for a big fight, okay. Ouch. Ouch. Just come and get me. No, you don't. Ouch. Ouch. Judgment Bolt before he unstaggers. Punch. Muda. Okay. We killed him. It's very annoying when they teleport all over the place. Oh, wrong direction? Maybe? I don't know. Which way am I going? I'm last. Torgal. Thank you, puppy. Good boy. That's a door? That blended in so well with the wall. Color-wise. Okay.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Favor of Earth, upheaval. Yuki! Rawr! Hi, Yuki. How are you? How is Yuki? Are you having a tired, lazy day as well? No! No! Why? 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 Many tired, lazy day. And you take it out on me? How many days did the doctor stay? I'm going down here. I'm going down here. How many days does the doctor stay away with those? 100. Thank you for the pets, Mouthy. You're the only nice one. You're the good one. This is why lions and mice get along. People don't throw fruit at them. Or ducks. Am I safe? Can I come out now? Need to give you your 5 a day. Yuki, you just gave me my 100 a day. But yeah, ugh. But yeah, hi Yuki. How you doing? I've already asked that. I'm nice to you? Gosh, so rude. I thought you would like being the nice one. Thank you for the cookie, Yuki. Oh, sorry, both your names are purple. But yeah, Diamond, yeah, you're nice. You just throw ducks at me. But yeah, oh you get a free pass. Unfortunately, yes. Yuki is a moderator. She gets free, free command. She gets a free exclusive command. I throw a singular duck. I think I've only sent the army twice. Yeah, Yuki, what you up to? What's your plan? What's your plan for? Well, I suppose the rest of the day is almost over. Good Diamond. Yeah, Diamond is good. It's just the ducks. Oh no.
Just what I needed.
See, these guys are mean to me. Plot for today, but maybe new map in 14 tomorrow? Oh, nice. I'm throwing lightning. I'm throwing lots of lightning. Oh no, more of them. I'm not ignoring you, by the way. I'm just sort of locked in. Ouch. Okay. I'm a very good diamond, perfectly cut. I thought you were dust. Yeah, diamond is a cut above the rest. Yeah, what's the new Final Fantasy 14 map? I haven't played for ages.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
Ah, she's naked.
I swear to you, my love.
Please stay Twitch safe.
We'll never be parted again.
Benedicta, do not become an e-girl. Okay, he's seen things.
Get away from her! Benedicta!
We are going to stay Twitch safe, right?
I'll kill you, Rosman!
be like Bosnia, but the Bermuda Triangle. Oh. Oof, bite me dead. You know, if I didn't already have a ring in my ears, this would be very annoying. Oh, there's a very angry Titan here.
Find him.
Maybe some quacks will remove the ringing? No, it won't. It won't. I've had it since I was a kid.
Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Stand by for action. Oh, Joshua, right? You are Joshua, right? No, you're not. Are you? I'm confused. Yeah. Thank you. You're right. You're right. You're right. Deal with the giant first, and then we can worry about whether that's Joshua or not. Where? Yuki, where is the putty cat? He almost got squashed by a Titan. He has been disarmed at least. Never mind. You're the putty tat? Really? I had no idea. I am a putty tat. Okay. Whoa. We're so tiny in comparison. I feel like I'm an insignificant flea. Ouch! One. Nope. Nope. This is kind of epic lock-in thing. I'm trying! Geo Crush. Okay. Attack his Achilles tendon. Stay behind him. Did he just try? I think I made that move when I was a kid. Voice of the land. Yeah. He just. Yuki. You just me. I got squished. If it wasn't you, then who was it? The big guy done it? No. Bad big guy. Okay, we're gonna make the big guy pay then. Bite his toes, everyone! Titan! yeah, Final Fantasy 14. I knew I heard. I recognized that. Titan. When there's trouble, you know.
But if you can do it, then so could I!
You've learned Brimstone. The fact you still had the mental capacity to figure that out means you have been fighting the night. We'll see. When there's trouble, you know who to call. Team Titans! Clive has learned Brimstone. Press and hold Q to emit a violet explosion. Hold and release to increase size. Okay.
Let's give this a try.
Okay, I know it said I was going to be invulnerable. Ah! Yes, capybaras give me strength. Nah, I got squished. The capybaras have failed me. Mind your health, Petite. I will. But did you die? Well, no, but... Ouch! I got squashed again. Yep. Nope. Then you're fine. Get up and fight. That's like a parent going, "Are your bones broken?" Then you're fine. Go walk it off. Doing that voice of the land again. Oh, shit. He's doing the whole thing. Okay, apparently we were very strong. What are you gonna do with those? You should not be doing that. Oh dear, oh dear.
What the hell has he done?
Wait, is he gonna go Akashic? No, he's just going to blow up the earth. Oh, frig. So this is how the Grand Canyon was made. Oh. Oh. epic battle music, and he gained Tentacle. Dad home.
Help me.
Yep. Dad came back from came back with milk.
I'm coming, Kuka.
Oh. Hello. I can actually. Whoa! I can actually see Wildstream going supersonic racing. Everybody supersonic racing. What are you gonna do with that tentacle? Okay. Oh, here's the number one. This is actually really, really cool. Whoa! Ah! Okay, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. The goo! Okay. Oh, your health, I know. I'm trying to be careful. Oh, shift. Congratulations, we did the same amount of damage as the flea bite. Oh, so this one's called Titan Lock. Great, we just have to do that number, what, 12 times?
I've got you now.
Hi. This is definitely a Titan. Here comes the fifth. More like a fire ant. Yeah. Oh, I get it, because they're fire. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, get back here. Give me that. One, two, three, four. Whoa. Okay, he's staggered. Just keep firing at him. Yeah, hello. Dodge. Oh, we're back to supersonic racing. Music's very cool. Whoa. One, two, three, four. Whoa. Hey Yuki, does this music sound like Alexander? Like there were words just now. No. Okay. I'm getting low. Health warning, Kitty. I got it. Okay. Okay, here comes the fifth. I've pretty much gathered now that if we're going to be attacked, hit cinematic evasion. Okay. Ouch. Okay, he's staggered. Here we go again. More of this? Okay. Oh, this time. Okay. We got it. Push, push, push. Oh, we snapped it. Pinata.
You're mine.
Come on. Big bada boom. Ah, you have been disarmed. Oh. Oh god. You got this, Free. You got this. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? I'm losing the cursor. I'm losing the cursor. Ouch! Ouch! Come on! What? This is so much harder on PC.
That's up, Hugo.
Oh, we split him in half. Ah! He's still here? No one said anything about a fur phase here. Hooray, overtracted. Yep. Just like, there was not supposed to be another face here. Video game logic. It's supposed to be 2 phases and you're done. No. What's he doing? What's he doing? Ouch! Oh, I am very, very low. No! No! Staggered! Okay. I hope it has a checkpoint too. Ah! Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Shift. Go on, go on, go on. No! No, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. overdosing on Aether. That does not seem like a good idea. Five, what have you done? Shift. Come on, punch. Did we get him? Did we do it? Titan slain. Oi. Oi. Titan has been slain. Oh yes, what a close call. That was fantastic. Hooray! Hooray! Oh. I swear if there is a phase 4. I don't need duck cuddles. Oh, are we destroying that one? This game has so many good cinematic screenshots. See, this music is just making me think Final Fantasy XIV's login music. Oh, poor Hugo. I mean, I shouldn't be saying poor Hugo, but... what is going on? Clive's nose is bleeding. Nosebleeds are not good. The reward is death?
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Muthos. It is inevitable.
Go
you were
away.
created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Go away, you big and creepy.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness.
I don't get a clue what he's saying.
We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it.
Oh dear.
No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Has he basically just said he's going to go after all of our friends and family? I liked it better when Ultima was just a magic spell. I don't like this whole hive mind villain thing. I agree. I agree.
Thank you, Joshua.
This Ultima is creepy as heck.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning
Star
in
Trek
its flood.
Borg vibes. Oh.
Then one can constrain
didn't
the
even think about that.
tides by standing in the sea.
Who is this guy? He is creepy. I don't like him.
I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Okay, so they're on Ultimate side.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
That much glitter is going to be a pain to clean up. Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon.
Some medicine, my lord?
Oh, it's that we laugh.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Don't be mean to the wee child.
You must consider your health, my prince.
I have no idea what's happening.
If a show of
I'm
force is needed to
50-50
keep
honest.
the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons.
I can understand a bit,
I beg
a
you
good
to
bit
call
of
on
what's happening.
Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire.
But
When
Bahamut
our
is such a
people look
dragon,
to the
right?
heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh, Bahamut has a boyfriend.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
Wow, I was not expecting gay. Well, apparently we have it.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Well, I suppose unlike all the rest of them, Bahamut is a dragon. So this guy is a furry, and most furries are gay. Wonder if they've ever done it.
Should the
I think
Council's
Bahamut would be too
brazen
big.
maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside.
Grace should take any size
Capital
I
would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot.
I mean,
allow
furry,
that
it's
to
not the
happen.
Indian cuisine. Yeah, I figured it was like a typing mistake.
There is one small mercy, at least.
Sure, I've also seen
We will not be forced to do
furries
battle
do
with
like
Titan.
war artwork. Like, I don't understand war.
Would that I could
Outside
avoid
of
doing
comedy, I
battle
don't
at all.
understand it.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Not a fan of water persons, but I don't judge. Yeah, I don't judge either. It's just, to me, it's more like a form of
has been
cartoon
made
comedy.
emperor.
Wait,
What is
Olivier?
the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and... Ah!
Angry Dragon. Oh my god, your face suddenly snapped and looked at that perfectly angry.
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
Sorry, I was looking at something IRL and then I had to
must
move
go
back.
to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion,
It's Joshua!
Your Highness.
I need someone to find and clip that. It was.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
You should be able,
Not at
if
all.
you want, if you, yeah,
Though
if you
I
want to
admit,
clip it, to just like
I did
tap
not
onto the screen. There should
expect
be a
such
button for it.
distinguished guest.
But don't worry, I'll go through it and find it for you.
How many years has it been since the remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no,
Thank you. The time was just.
I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Okay, so Joshua's making his move. Hello? What's going on here? Oh, my mouse was in the wrong place. I could see you doing something, but you instantly snapped at the moment Soldier Booty was dead in front of you. A fairy tale? What fairy tale? Yuki, why? Yuki, why you bully? What fairy tale? Joshua said he had a tale to tell. Ooh, a fairy tale would have been nice. But no, I think he's going to tell him about Ultima and all of that. Yeah, Ultima is...
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Basically, Ultima is trying to possess both. At least I think that's how it's going. He's trying to use us as like a host. And Joshua is keeping us safe. Because he's the best little brother ever.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Why you bunk? What'd I do? Jill, the Queen returns.
You're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
Thank you for the head pass, but I don't understand the bonk in the first
saying
place.
Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it.
Uh,
Which means
time for me
I'm
to go and
coming
settle
on your next
before
little
work tomorrow.
adventure.
Nice to watch you as always.
You're
It's
not
lovely
leaving me
having you,
behind
Diamond.
again.
Wouldn't dream of it.
And I'll find that clip for you, don't worry.
Otto. Any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Yeah, we'll have a word with Vivian, and then maybe we'll see about Raid Mount.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
One or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waluders.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Okay, do explain for us, Lady Vivian.
The Kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus
She's
Tor
given
in
us a history lesson.
873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Okay.
In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
Good Uncle Pirate.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he
Most
is.
supportive uncle in the
Which
world.
means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal.
We're gonna snooze the ads.
You to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Right. So, the only thing we know that we have to do now is spread the good news about the end of Hugo. Yeah, I think we'll go and spread the news now, and then we'll raid out. I want to find out where we're going next. So this is something that needs to be done.
Clive.
Hello, Harpocrates.
Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Speak to Blackthorn and Karen.
Thanks to Sid, the man who...
The ads really want to come out and play. News.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Oh, we won't. And now Blackthorn?
Blackthorn. Do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you.
Blackthorn's actually bad.
How long I've been waiting to
Well,
hear
not
those
bad.
words.
He's frowning. You know.
This is it then. A new beginning under a new Cid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Like, Blackthorn's only really been annoyed.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
So it was very weird to see the character actually look,
I'm telling you, it's true.
to actually have a frowning face.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Cid. You should tell him.
You're right.
Oh, is there a grave for Cid?
I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old
I never
sod's
paid
grave.
attention to Mid. So
Very
Mid
well.
is Cid's daughter.
I'll suggest it.
Wait, is she? I'm not sure. I mean, it would make sense with the name, Mid and Cid. Hi, piece of cat.
Might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Cid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
Ads again.
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Yeah, she's his daughter.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Right, yes, we'll continue building the ship, tomorrow. But we've spread the good news to everyone. Let me double check abilities. Don't have enough for Earth and Fury. So I'll just leave that be. But yes, yeah, I'm gonna start finding someone to raid out to now. Who's about? Who's about? Who's about? Who's about? Let's raid into Wild, because Wild started streaming this game as well, so yeah. Yeah, Wild started streaming this game as well, so we're gonna raid into him to show support. He's currently doing Persona 2 at the moment. Do not spoil anything about Final Fantasy 16 for him. If you do, I will be a very unhappy kitty. Just we're gonna send excited vibes to him. Like that's what we'll do. We'll send excited vibes. Because that fight was so good. Right. Yes, Yuki? You had something to say? Ah, just a last minute bunk. That's our raid message. Thank you for all the fruit. I will put it into a pie or something. Hug Taco the Fweesh with hyped hug from victory. But yes, give Wild lots of love, lots of cheer, and lots of good vibes. I can trust you to give him that. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.